What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Boy, it's been a beautiful fall morning out here this morning. I'm gonna fish our way out. I just put the disco ball on. I'm gonna catch a fish on it. Left the dock 6:45 this morning. Air temp was 40, a little nipply. Surface temp is 59.1. When I came out, it was 58. But we have a west wind blowing all day so far. It was nothing, and then really hard, and then almost nothing again, and now it's going back on its way up. Not super hard yet, but it's blowing, and it's back to getting white on it again. So it won't be too long. I'm not sure what's going on. If you look back to my west behind me, it's dark. So this west wind is pushing the warm surface water that way. I'm assuming it was a little sporty down on the east end this morning for all those guys down there. Oh, look, I got a fish. It's a giant walleye. Let me rephrase that. Will be a giant walleye someday. Say hello to everybody. What's up? How are you? Isn't this great? So, air temp, water temp, wind direction, speed, check. 4 check marks so far. 5th check mark. What was the one thing the walleyes were biting non-stop today? I don't know. I hadn't figured that out yet. I was down on the drop-off north of Eel Island. I was there first light, and I spent 2.5 hours. Twice I thought I found them and stopped, and I graphed them. Went back over them, got upwind, got set up, got the drift bag out. Either the wind would change on me, direction, or I'd go back over my marks, and a couple times I hit them perfect, and they were gone. So I don't know if all those fish, and twice I had really good screens. I mean, the screen as it scrolls by would be solid with clusters, 3s, 5s, 7s. I'm like, I got them. They're on the deep side of a drop off. 25.5 feet, nothing. 26 feet on, loaded. And I'm like, great. I'm gonna stay right here. And I was on them all morning long, up and down that drop off for 1.5 miles. Upwind, get up on it, and then drift off it, and they were there. I had exactly 3 bites. That walleye right there that I just landed talking to you guys was my 4th bite of the day. I caught another walleye that was that same exact size over there. I had a bigger one on. I saw him flash over there, and he was, and he spit the hook on me. I had switched to a silver and blue Castmaster. It was the second, and both those first 2 walleyes came on that lure in 2 consecutive casts after I hadn't had a fish in 3 hours. Sun was out, bright. So I just now switched back to silver, to the I1 blade bait. It's the disco ball. It's silver with silver tape on it, but it's silver crazy prism, and Mike calls it the disco ball. And that was my second cast with that. You guys saw me from the start, or maybe that was my first. I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe silver's a deal, but everything that solar lunar table said today was an 88% day. It was supposed to be excellent, and I'm supposed to be in the excellent time right now. I've seen fish all morning long. I've been on them, but they've been moving. And I came in shallower here now. I'm on the North Shore, but shallow. I'm in 18 foot of water. And I've seen fish in here as well. I caught a perch in that walleye you guys saw. And that was it. So it's distinctly possible that I'm completely doing everything wrong, and I'm just not, I'm doing what they don't want. I don't know. I was iffy about today with the way this frontal stuff is still coming through. I will say on the cold front scale, not that yesterday and today has been a major cold front by any means, but if you're a duck hunter, and even if you're not, you know when things start happening way to the north weather-wise, because you start seeing birds coming south. And today was the very first day. I've yet to see any big migrating geese, flocks of geese, but they'll also stick around a little later. Usually you get your fair-skinned ducks that are coming down now or have already went through. Your teal, a lot of your teal, your pintails, stuff like that. But then if it starts getting gnarly and frozen, which I'm sure areas are up there, as that James Bay starts to freeze and all those puddles up there, way up in northern Quebec. This cold front moves some stuff. I saw multiple flocks of divers today. I saw white-winged scoters out here for the first time this year. So that means that this cold front had a little bit of oomph to it. And I'm just waiting to see what it's going to do with the fishing. It's got to do something. I mean, it's been lackluster for a week, for me anyway. And I assumed that this was going to reset things, and it still might. We still are obviously in the middle of it. I didn't look at the barometer today, but I'm sure it was falling with this front still passing. So fishing's fishing, right? So that's my report for today. Thanks everybody for all your support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, being cool. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. To my two buddies in that blue Skeeter that went by, that realized it was me and went, as they went tooling by, thanks, you guys made my day. All right, everybody, keep your tip up.